Good afternoon. It is Brian and
Julia.
Julia. She wants to do a painting, so here we go. So we're doing these nice skinny ones so that she can take one or both of these home with her, and it won't take up much room in her suitcase. So we're going to do two different things because that way hopefully one of them works out the way we want it to. So Julia picked out colors. So we have English navy, there we go, and electric blue,
Full blue,
and blue cotton, and cobalt blue, because her favorite color is purple.
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. So we've got white, and we're using glue medium today because it will be the easiest thing for her to find when she goes back to Spain.
Not Portugal.
Not Portugal, not Brazil. So.
Oh, you said Brazil. I
did say yes.
I said Portugal. It's fine.
So, where'd it go? You can either, here you go.
Okay.
You just want to spread it out over the whole thing.
Okay.
So I have that.
Like, can it fall off?
Yes, it can. It's fine.
Okay.
So I have that fancy tool, or you can use
like wood stick or something.
like you can use wood stick, or I use this a lot of times. It's for frosting cakes.
Oh, okay.
That was a little more costly, even though it's kind of a piece of junk and it doesn't work very well.
Okay.
Whereas this thing was like $2 at Walmart. So
I mean, we don't have Walmart.
You don't have Walmart, but you may have like a frosting thing.
Yes, we probably do.
But
okay, it says fine. Wait.
Yeah, so you can either do that, or if you don't mind getting messy, you can just tilt like this and do that, but you don't have to.
Oh.
All right, so next we're going to use this bad boy. And all you do is just pop the bubbles.
Okay.
Like that.
Are you going to trust me with that?
I am. I'm just demonstrating it first.
No, it's fine. I just don't know if you were going to trust me.
I trust you to live in my house. I think I can trust you with fire. You're covered under my insurance, as far as I know.
Am I?
At my home insurance, I think. You live here. I don't know. That's a good question. I guess that the house is insured, not technically the people that live in it.
Is this fine? Should I do it more?
That looks good. So, one thing you don't want to do, not that you did it, is if you get it too close, it'll like burn it.
Oh.
And then it'll look weird.
Does it look weird?
Nope, that's perfectly fine. So, in order to do, something kind of like this, we're going to do it one way. So we'll do that one first.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is just put the paint along this edge here.
Okay.
Just make a line. I'm trusting you. Have at it.
With what?
Oh, so I'll just show you. Yeah. So you're just going to go like this. Oop, maybe a little thicker than that.
Okay. With every color?
With every color. And you can go over it.
Over it?
Yep.
Okay.
Or you can do it a little to the side. Either way.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, that's too much. It's fine.
Brian!
There's no such thing as too much.
My balls is not good. I'm not gonna go to like do surgery or something after this, so it's fine.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay. Also, it's like my first time, and you've done this like 100 times, so I feel it's
so
fair.
we're gonna put just a little more.
Because I put too much.
Well, no. So
okay.
You just want to put a little more like on that edge there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's under there, but when we use the hairdryer, it may just get kind of lost. So, no, we're not going to use that one. We're going to use the other one.
Okay.
Grab it.
Oh,
Yes, you actually have to grab it, Julie. Yes, thank you. So, what we're going to do is you up is for the high speed, but you also have to hold this down
because it's cold.
Okay. So, just as a demonstration, you're going to want to put it like right here.
Okay.
And so turn, like have it on.
Yeah,
and then turn it on and then just blow it this direction and just go like that. Okay.
Do I trust myself to do this? Probably not.
Well, you can't.
Wait, what side? Like this?
So
up?
That side, yes. But there you go. And then just see how. So we may have to put more paint on there. That's fine. You might as well just keep going with that part and blow it a little further. All right, so let's turn it off. Okay, so.
I mean, I like it.
So, first reaction, what's your favorite part?
This.
That part. Yeah. I got to tell you, this is my favorite part right here.
This is really cool too, but this, like the rest of it is not as cool.
So, here's what we'll do.
Okay.
So, we're going to use this again.
Okay. Where?
Because, all over this part, because you'll get more of these little spots in there. And the longer you let it sit, the longer, or the more will pop up. And that's because of the glue.
Like that?
Yep. So,
what you doing?
Do you want to put more paint, more glue on here?
Why not?
Okay.
Let's try. We have another one. It was.
We do. So, I mean, I understand you probably don't like that part as much as I do.
I do like it.
So,
I think we could put it here.
Yeah, I think
like
this
part
part is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can just do it a little bit on this part.
You put like all the colors again?
Yep.
Like in the bottom or?
Yep, just along the bottom, just like right in here.
That was a little too far away.
Oh, that's fine. That's why we use a tiny little baby hair dryer. So that we're not like
it.
Yes, that's why we don't use the other one when we start out. That is for fixing things that are too far gone.
Okay.
Like, oh, this is hopeless. We're going to use this thing.
Is it fine?
Yep.
There you go again.
All right. Yep. So I would just try and aim that way. Yep.
God, what am I doing?
You're
okay.
fine. You're fine. Okay.
That was not English.
No, okay. All right. So we've got a bunch of paint on here. So if you like it the way it is,
yeah,
we can leave it like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you probably want to leave it the way it is. I'm not personally a huge fan of this part right here.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Okay. So here's what else we can do. We can do this.
Okay.
Whoop.
Oh my God.
All right. So we can go like this and go.
Oh. Okay, I like that. Okay, I don't think you should be using the same one.
Probably not.
Brandon Jordan. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, my lungs are really small.
Yeah, it takes a little more than you think.
I'm actually enjoying this. Wait.
Okay, good. That's the whole idea.
Wait.
Good.
Do you like it better?
Yes. I'm generally not a fan of huge blocks of a single color. I like when they're mixed together, or if nothing else, where there's like this, where there's like little bands of color. That's how I prefer it. Some people might like big blocks of color. All right.
I like it.
So the other thing you could do is if you wanted to spread this out all over the whole thing, you could tilt it and do it that way. But if you like it the way it is, I would leave it.
But I feel that like we're gonna destroy all this part.
If we move it around?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna do this again.
Again.
So you can do that part, but you probably just need to do that.
This.
Yep. Is it on?
I think so.
It might have
No,
already.
I think it is.
I might need to put more. Yeah. This is acting up, so I have to put more in it. It should stay in there. It shouldn't just leak out, but it's doing that. So.
Okay.
Ah, shoot.
I like it though.
Good. I like it also. As long as it doesn't dry funky, it'll look good. All right.
Okay.
So, yeah, you should be careful if this part gets really hot
Okay.
if you do it too much. So, all right. So we've got one.
Yes.
So another thing you
good.
could do, I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you. If you...
Brian, be careful.
No. If you wanted to like spread out part of this, or like you could go over it, you can actually stick this in like underneath and kind of spread it out, or what's the word I want to use? Well, you could just like put it under and then like elongate it, like to kind of stretch it a little.
I mean, that could look good, but I don't want to like risk.
That's fine.
Also, you know what I feel will look really good with this?
What?
Like, that may be a weird thought, but like putting like, it's not something we can do, but like sand like along this way. You know what I mean?
You could.
Like, I feel it would look really good.
So the last thing we're going to do is we're just going to kind of scrape extra paint off this bottom here. That way it'll, if there's too much paint, it will actually pull some of the paint
from the
like
top.
off the edge.
Okay.
And so it'll look weird and thin. There. And it'll dry better if we do this. So. All right. There we go.
Like it. Now we have
All
to
right.
do that. Can we do that one so that we can like tilt it?
Absolutely.
Because I wanted to try like all of it being like blue and not having like this.
That's fine. So we're gonna do it with a funnel. So what we're gonna do is we're going to
cover it with something.
Let's see.
I have no clue. So.
I mean, there's a million different ways you can do it. We're gonna do it this way. So we're going to put a little white in the bottom first. So because we're using glue, we're going to get these little things here.
I like that. It's fine.
If we weren't using glue, you can put
oil.
You could put oil. You could put silicone.
Okay.
You could put some people use dish soap. There's a lot of things you can put in there to do it. So
what order do you recommend?
Doesn't matter.
What?
So you can do it. You can just do whatever colors you want, just like however much you want of each one. You get more like bands if you do like thinner layers of it.
Multiple layers.
Yep. Or you can also put white in between them, like a tiny little bit of white in between. But it literally doesn't matter how you do it.
Okay.
That'll work. And then if you want to put white in between some of them or all of them. And if you don't want the colors to mix, then you have to pour it a little more slowly. Oh. Because if you pour it fast, it'll like sink down in.
I did not have that information.
Like that. No, you were doing fine.
Oh, okay.
I just thought I'd tell you. If you want them to mix, then you just dump them.
Okay.
So you can just keep doing that until we don't need this thing to be full to cover
where should it be?
This size thing, but we'll just keep doing it. That's fine.
Can you do like one more layer of each color?
Yeah.
Should I do like the same order?
You can if you want. You don't have to. Whatever you want. This is going to be yours. So unless you hate it, and then we'll just throw it out.
Fair.
Or I can put it on my wall and just say, Julia made this. Look at how great it is.
If it's that, it's like.
I mean, if it looks great, then I'll say I did it.
Okay.
Even though there's literally proof that I didn't do it.
That's fair.
Because your arms don't look like mine. So it's very obvious.
That's true. My hands mostly.
Your hands also, yes. Your hands just a little tiny little bit smaller.
Just a little.
Yeah.
I moved it a little.
And this doesn't matter either.
Oh, I did not even realize.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, is that
If
fine?
you're a perfectionist, then it matters. But all right, so
Okay.
You're just gonna pick it up a little bit and then put it back down.
Oh, actually?
Yes.
Like how little bit?
Just a tiny little bit. If you see a little paint coming out, that's what you want. Just pick it up a little bit and then put it back down. Oh, see.
That was
it
a
comes
lot.
out. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep doing that.
Oh, I have to do that again?
Yep.
Again?
Yep. All right, so
this is gonna be bad.
the problem with doing it this way is that you see the color that's in the middle there?
Yeah.
That whole middle part will look like that. So
wait, do I?
So what? Oh.
It's like all out.
Yeah, I mean, you could do something like this where you're just kind of swirling it a little.
Oh, there's a big.
Oh, there's a big old bubble.
Yes.
So yes, there you go. Did it run out again? Damn it. Okay, that part looks awful. So we're gonna swirl it. There we go.
Okay.
That's better. All right, let me refill this thing again since it's being stupid.
Okay.
It probably just means that the butane is running out. Or I'm putting it in there wrong. One or the other. And this is just, it's a cooking torch.
Yeah.
So, it's super cheap.
Can you tilt that? Or first I have to
we're
go
going to do
with
that.
it?
And then we're going to...
Oh, that has a lot of bubbles.
Yep. Yeah.
It's running out again.
Yes.
You may need a new one.
There should be, it feels like there's a lot in here, so I'm not sure why it's doing this.
Is it old?
This?
Mm-hmm.
Like a year and a half?
You consider that old?
I don't know, that's when I started doing this, so that's when I got it.
Fair. Should I stop doing it?
You can get a little more.
Be careful,
like
right?
in this part. I'm not that worried.
Where?
All right, that should be good. All right, so now it's time to get messy.
Yes.
So, depending on if there's a part that you like, you want to like tilt till there's just a tiny little bit that runs off, and then switch to a different corner so that you have enough paint to.
I'm sick.
You're stuck. Yes.
Oh, I was going too fast there.
And it also depends on if you want to have a little white on the edge, or if you want to have it all be blue.
Okay.
So.
I mean, I am a huge fan of blues. So.
Okay.
I mean,
so you just gotta. Yeah, just tilt it so it goes runs straight to the corner, and that way you won't have any white. We've got plenty of paint on there, so I don't think we're gonna have a problem with it moving. It just depends on what on here you like that you want to keep and not dump all over the side.
I think I like it like this.
Like it like that? Okay, there we go.
What do you think about it?
I like it. I like having a little white. I like having a little different on there. So, you'll get more things showing up, but these are actually normally with the glue. It doesn't hold, any of these weird little patterns don't hold up as well. They'll kind of break apart and look like mush. But these are...
Is it possible that goes down?
It will. Yeah, there's still enough paint on there. It'll move. And these are all pretty close in as far as consistency.
Can I use...
So it's all moving.
Can I use this a second?
The straw? Have at it. You can do whatever you want.
Oh my god, this is scary though.
Yep. If you like something, it's definitely... Yeah, make sure you don't lean into any paint.
Just didn't want all the corners to be that white.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
I know. What I like in a lot of these is this little part that's kind of...
Yeah. I'm just loving it.
Okay. Fantastic.
It's fine.
All right. So we're gonna call this a win. Ooh, 20 minutes. Nice. So this is our painting adventure.
Yes.
Brian and Julia. So here we go. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time.